Welcome. We're just going to have a quick look at some of the equipment I use for doing screencasting. So first up, we have my old headset. So it's just a basic headset. It's got a dynamic microphone on it as opposed to a condenser. It's set up for most of your old school computers. It's got one connection for the headphones and one connection for the microphone. Next up, we have a webcam. So usually when I'm filming a screencast, I'm also recording myself as I'm working on the computer. So this is just a Logitech C615 full HD webcam. And the nice thing about this is it also comes with a connection so that it can actually be put on a tripod, and so it can be relocated a little bit better as opposed to just being on the top of the monitor. Now, I've never been one for a script, but I do like to make sure that I keep the key points that I want to touch on, and so I leave those up in front of the screen in their little stand, as well as I have paper for notes so that I know any edits that need to be made or any problems I've encountered. Over here we have my newer microphone that I use for recording the screencast, which is a Blue Yeti, and I also have the windsock to put on top. That way it keeps all the plosives down. And on the computer you can see we have Camtasia Studio, which I use to record the screencast, and on the other monitor I also have Audacity, where I do any audio editing that needs to be done if I'm going to do a voiceover and then lay it on after the fact. One of the last things I have here is we also have the green screen, which I can use to take the background out of an image. We're going to actually look into that a little bit further in one of the other videos. And the only two things that are missing is we're missing the iPad that I use to film any videos that I need of things from off screen, as well as a newer headset that I'm using to do the voiceover right now, which is the Turtle Beach X07. The only real difference between my new headset and the one that we just saw here is that it has one connection for the microphone and headset, so it's used mostly with newer technology such as the iPad, and it also is used with a condenser microphone, which is a little bit higher quality microphone, so it gives you a little bit better sound.